Good morning, y'all. Long time no talk, or maybe it hasn't been so long. Maybe I edited the video that y'all saw last time and then posted this video also in a timely manner. We'll see. Hi, it's been a long time since I picked up the camera. It's been months. It's been months since I've edited a video, but I'm hoping to get that done in the next couple days because your girl has officially graduated phase 1, not done yet, from phase 1 of tech school. So here I am. I'm just chilling. I graduated yesterday. And I'm happy to say that my goal was to graduate on time, and that's exactly what I did. So in this video, I'm going to take you guys through my last week of tech school. 90% of my classes already left, but I'm here for 1 extra week because my phase 2 base only accepts new students every 2 weeks. So if you don't know what's going on, I don't know how much I told you in the last video because I haven't edited it yet. But basically, I finished all my book work, my schooling in the classroom for my job, which is 4.0 aerospace medical apprentice. Now I'm going to move on to phase 2, which is where I'll be doing my clinicals for 6 weeks at a real hospital with real patients. And I know I have no idea what I've actually gotten myself into, but I think I'm about to find out. So this is my last week in tech school. I am officially graduated and I'm just waiting to go to phase 2, which I will tell you where that is shortly, but I'm really excited about it. Good morning, y'all. Just an update. Got my tea here, my laptop here. I'm just getting the first video since I think June edited. It is Saturday, my last Saturday here at Fort Sam, and I have time. It's weird. I've been sitting here editing for a couple hours. I don't have any tests to study for. I don't have anything to worry about. My hair is done. I passed all my tests. I graduated, and I'm literally just waiting to go to phase 2. So I'm so glad. I've been thinking about y'all literally all the time, just hoping and praying that I get some time to edit a video in between everything else that I've had going on, but I just really have not had time. But now I do, so that's what I'm about to do. Also, I'm about to do some laundry, and this weekend it's just about me kind of making sure I get everything that I need together, situated, and start packing. This is my closet. A lot of stuff in here, a lot of uniforms. I gotta get all this packed, and I hope I have enough room. I bought this suitcase from Ross, I think. Ross, a big checked bag. So that is what I'm working with, but for now, I'm gonna do my laundry in between editing so that I have clean clothes. Laundry first. Alright, y'all, we made it. This is the current state of affairs. I just got all my stuff dumped in the room. I don't even feel like I should do a room tour right now because it's just bare bones right now. This is my bed. We got a little sink situation right here, toilet situation right here, kitchen. We'll be able to cook now. We'll do a proper room tour in the morning. I am exhausted, but I'm here. I'm here at phase 2 in Florida, y'all. See you tomorrow. Good night. Also, I wasn't able to fit any of my sheets in my suitcase, so good night. All right, y'all, I don't know when was the last time I updated y'all, but to get you up to speed, I think I updated you last night actually when I got here, but it is the next day, the first full day here in Florida. We haven't started doing any work yet. We have the weekend off, and so the work begins on Monday, or orientation begins on Monday. Whew, but the room is still a mess, but I'm getting there. I actually just got so lucky. They supply you with sheets and blanket and your first couple rolls of toilet paper, shower curtain, all that good stuff. So I managed to find where the dorm management office is, get the stuff, and get it back here. I'm situated. Last night wasn't the best sleep in the world. I was really cold. This AC is cranking in here. It was not so cranking at Fort Sam, so it's nice and cool in here. And all I had was like one flat sheet, and like, thank God my friend let me borrow her blanket. So I was pretty cold, but we got up this morning. We went to the DFAC for the first time. It's, you know, it's decent. It's a decent DFAC. Nothing crazy to report. We just had lunch there too. We went to the commissary. We got a bunch of stuff. I just spent like $200. I just got a lot of things that I like to have, because now that I do have a kitchen, I want to start cooking more of my meals. I've been eating meals that have been prepared for me for the last 6 months, and I can just tell, like, you know, I need to get back to cooking for myself. It hasn't been bad, and honestly, when I was trying to think of some recipes to cook, I couldn't even think of anything off the top of my head because it's been so long since I've cooked for myself. But getting back in the groove, I will show y'all what kind of food I got a little bit later. But first things first, I'm gonna tackle this mess. I'm gonna try to get everything put away. I'm gonna wipe down everything. Like, it's clean, but you know how like you go somewhere new and it's clean, but you still need to like wipe everything down and clean it again. So that's what I'm about to do. Got my cleaning supplies, and that is the update, y'all. We are in phase 2. It's here, we're here, and yeah, let's get this room clean. I will show you guys the after, because this is not how I like to live my life.
2,000 years later.
All right, little update. I got some dinner from the DFAC. I actually got it to go, so I've got a little to go situation. Me and my classmates have been eating. We've eaten breakfast, lunch, and now dinner in the DFAC today. But you already know I got a pizza. They had little personal pizzas. I just feel like chilling. I feel like I've been around people a lot over the last couple days. Why does my salad look crazy? So my salad looks crazy now, but I also got a salad. There's another piece of bread right here. It's got balsamic vinegar dressing, cute little salad. And I got a banana, and I also got, I couldn't resist, a Rice Krispie treat. It's been years since I've had one of these. I love these. Y'all know I try to keep it cute, but I'm gonna treat myself to a Rice Krispie treat. But that's dinner, y'all. I'm about to enjoy this. Finish watching my YouTube video. I will definitely give y'all a review on how good the food is. Hopefully it's good. Just a little update on the room situation. This is what the bed looks like right now. It's kind of messed up right here, but these are my sheets that the dorm office gave me. Got a lot of stuff up off the floor. I cleaned the bathroom. I cleaned the kitchen. I've got all my dishes kind of like piled over here. I don't have a dish drainer, but I got some groceries. Cleaned the sink. I wiped out the cabinets and everything. So I've done a lot. I still have my huge 36-pound duffel bag, and it's mostly got uniforms, towels, whatever else I managed to cram in there. But I can't do it. I'm done. I've exhausted myself. So I'm gonna tackle that tomorrow. But for now, I'm just going to eat my dinner, watch my YouTube, chill, and enjoy the rest of my night. I will see you guys tomorrow for day 2, for the second full day of being here at phase 2. One of my main goals for tomorrow is to go to the gym. I really want to get back on my gym routine. Please, God, let me get up early and go to the gym. Will I do it? You're gonna have to stick around and find out. I did it. I'm going to the gym right now. I got up. Did I snooze my alarm twice? Maybe, but I'm here. All right, friends, it is the next day. Yesterday didn't go quite how I expected, but in a good way. I ended up going on a pontoon with some of my classmates, and it was really fun. I actually originally didn't want to go. I just wanted to have a nice, chill Saturday, but they convinced me to go, and I'm glad I went. Had a good time. I got to swim in the ocean for the first time, in the shallow part of the ocean. Let me be clear. They jumped into like the deep part of the ocean. I swam in the shallow part, but it was still cool. It was like the waves were like, it was a weird experience. Like the waves were like pushing me sideways while I was trying to go forward, but your girl still got it just a little bit. Still a little bit scared of the deep water, but we're gonna continue to work on that. That is one of my goals for my life, to conquer my fear of the water. But it was fun. That was the first time I swam in maybe a year. Yeah, but anyways, I just got back from a long walk around the base, just trying to find where stuff is. I went and found the post office. I want to find the track. I still haven't found the track, but that'll be a goal for either later today or sometime this week. I'm gonna find the track so I can figure out where I'm gonna be running. And you know, just walking around, because my sense of direction is not the best. So when I walk around, and actually, especially when I walk around by myself, I can kind of really like start to memorize where stuff is. But it's lunchtime. It is 11:50. I just went to the DFAC to get some lunch. So let's see what I got today. I got a salad. It has Caesar dressing, onions, croutons, sunflower seeds, nothing crazy. I also got some watermelon. I'm hoping it's as sweet as the watermelon I got yesterday. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's this Florida watermelon, but yesterday I got watermelon and it was the sweetest watermelon I have ever had in my life, to the point where I was like, I think this is how God intended watermelon to taste. Like, if all fruit tasted like this, we wouldn't even need candy. Like, it was so good. And I also got, you already know, you should know, if you've been watching the video, you should know what this is. They were making these, so I mean, I didn't ask for it. I got a little mini pizza, but they make these little mini pizzas in the DFAC sometimes. So I got me a little mini cheese pizza. I'm very excited to eat it. And I am finally ready as well to give you guys a room tour. I've unpacked pretty much everything, cleaned up, and after I eat this food and chill for a little bit, we will get into the room tour. That watermelon was just average, nothing special. I think I just had a really lucky day with the watermelon yesterday. But the moment we've all been waiting for, the room tour. So let's get straight into it. So this is just like a pair of pants, but this is my bed. It's a twin size bed. I think it's a twin XL technically. And this is the Air Force issued bedding that I got. This is my blanket. Real happy about that. I'm only here for 6 weeks, so I don't want to spend a bunch of money. But you walk in, you have the bed. I have 2 drawers. I have a dresser right here. I'm still getting a little organized. So this is another dresser. And I have my desk right here. Nothing crazy. Yeah, just my desk. I got room for my laptop and everything else that I need. This is like the little vanity area. I have my own sink. So this is just my sink. And then I have a walk-in closet. As you can see, I got mostly uniforms in here right now. I showed my mom the room. She was like, you only have uniforms. I do have some normal clothes, just a few right now. Most of my clothes are in the drawers, but I have a few shirts. I have some hoodies. I got my blues ready for tomorrow because I have to wear my blues tomorrow. OCPs, and that's just a little laundry basket. I don't know, I don't really want to get like a real laundry basket because like I said, I'm only here for 6 weeks. This is the bathroom and this is the kitchen. These are shared spaces that I'm sharing with my suite mate, who is on the other side in another room. She probably has like the exact same setup as me. She just got here yesterday. I don't know if she's here, but let's check out the kitchen. Kitchen's simple. I got a table with 2 chairs, a full fridge and freezer. I've got a stove top, no oven though, and a microwave. So pretty simple. I bought a few things, you know, we got a sink, a couple of dishes that I brought, plenty of cabinet space, nothing crazy. And then inside the fridge, you know, or the freezer, I bought some turkey, some Ezekiel bread. And then in the refrigerator, I bought a couple extra things. I got some water. My roommate got me some Reese cups. I got some eggs, some lettuce, some apples, some carrots, you know, just the essentials. Of course, kombucha, some butter, a couple other things, yogurt, half and half. Nothing crazy. Wish I hadn't bought this much food, but and now we have the bathroom. Pretty basic. We got a toilet. Nothing crazy at all. Just, I guess my suite mate left her shampoo on the floor. We got a shower curtain liner. It's just like a typical, simple stand-up shower. There's nowhere to put our soap though, so I guess that's why she put her stuff on the floor. But yeah, that's the bathroom, y'all. Nothing crazy. And that, my friends, is the room tour. I love how I've been getting just a little bit more freedom and privacy and space the further I've gotten along in this journey ever since I left home to go to BMT in April. Started out living with almost 50 other girls to finally graduating and getting to tech school and having one roommate. And now I am in phase 2 of tech school and I have my own room, my own sink. Well, I already have my own, like my own side of the sink, but I have my own room, my own sink, but I'm still sharing a little bit. I still have to share the bathroom and the kitchen, which is fine. And so far, so good. So far from what I've seen of the leadership that I've met so far since I've been here, they seem really approachable, which is nice. I think that's one of the most important, traits that you can have as a leader is to be approachable. You can be the best in the world, the greatest at everything in the world, but if nobody wants to talk to you, if nobody feels comfortable coming to you for advice or to get answers or just to talk to you, then it really doesn't add up to anything, in my opinion. So I really liked how the leadership in phase 1, like ever since I've gotten to tech school, the leadership has been super approachable, which I really like because it's allowed me to like unclench my body and just relax. Coming up in this first real week of tech school, I'll have my first real shifts in the hospital and I'm really excited. I have 2 back-to-back 12-hour shifts, which is honestly light work compared to my back-to-back 18-hour shifts when I was a flight attendant. I definitely am not intimidated at all by a 12-hour shift. And I'm excited to see what this week has in store, what I'm gonna learn, getting to see real patients, and just being where I've been wanting to be for the last 4 months. Oh my God, I can't wait to get to phase 2. I can't wait to get out of here. You always want to get out of wherever you are and move up to the next level, or at least I do. First was I can't wait to get out of BMT. Then it's I can't wait to graduate from phase 1 and go to phase 2. And now I'm sitting here in the present in phase 2. And I've been away from home for over 6 months, even though it seems like it's been longer, but it's been 6-7 months since I've been away from home. But I will finally get to go back. After this phase, I'll have finally graduated tech school. I'll get to go home and I'm excited to spend some time with my family. So I'm gonna try to be present while I'm here and just appreciate the fact that I don't have to be at BMT anymore and I can be here and learning hands-on, because I know that this is the part where I'm gonna actually learn how to do the job. Side note to what I was saying earlier about wishing I hadn't bought any food. I kind of panicked because the food at Fort Sam, so there were like 2 DFACs. One was really good, but it was far away, like a far walk, and one was like and so I panicked when we got here and I saw that I had a kitchen and I was like, I'm gonna buy food and start cooking for myself so that I know I have some good food. And this base has literally, like, we have been eating so good ever since we got here. I haven't eaten off a base one time. I've literally been eating at the DFAC and the food is so good. It's when I needed a kitchen, I didn't have one. And now that I have a kitchen, I don't need it. So I spent an unnecessary, probably like $40 on food that I literally don't need. So, word of advice, before you start rushing and panic buying food, try it, and not just for a day, but try it for like a few days. Then evaluate the situation. Do I need to buy food or not? So, anywho, my mistake. I'm just gonna have to eat it. I do have 6 weeks here, so I'm just gonna eat that food and then not buy any more food. I really wanna save money and leave here with less stuff than what I brought with me. That's the goal, because carrying all that stuff, y'all, there's no elevators, okay? The military is gonna make sure that you don't have an elevator and you have to climb upstairs. You got, look, it doesn't matter if your bag is 75 pounds, you better drag it up the stairs somehow. So anywho, I will keep you guys posted on how things go. This video is probably going to take about 24 hours to upload, so I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up right here. If you enjoyed the video, you already know exactly what to do, okay? So just do it. Y'all make sure you're taking very good care of yourselves. Step out of your comfort zone. Do something that's going to help you grow. Do something that scares you. It's going to be fine. I will talk to you guys in the next one. Everybody take good care of yourselves, and I will see you later. Bye.